everybody watching throughout Southern California. We're so happy to be here with Gary Massa.
Thank you, Ty.
From Compass Real Estate. And here we have Nick
Yes.
from Los Cabos agent down in Mexico. Super exciting project that you guys are doing.
Right.
Give us an overview, Gary.
Last March, I was in Cabo with my cousins, and just the idea came up of like, hey, why don't you guys move down here, retire here as well? Started thinking about what that looked like, but I got really excited about it. So since then, I've been working on getting my residency, getting licensed. I hooked up with Nick a few months ago, basically. Right. I needed to align with a broker and an agent down in Mexico who is like-minded like myself. He knows the area really, really well, a very, very successful brokerage, as well as being able to align with the social media and the videos and the way that we promote properties to kind of help my clients see what the opportunities are down in Cabo.
For yourself, what is it about Cabo? Give everybody an overview of the lifestyle and what it's like living there.
So it is living on the beach, much like here. The weather actually is a lot warmer. What's amazing for me is that although I speak Spanish, you don't need to speak Spanish to live in Cabo San Lucas. And most of the clients that we service are actually Americans and Canadians. Right. So English speaking, coming from America myself, Gary also, selling real estate in the States, we can apply those principles down in Cabo San Lucas.
Very nice. Now, I go to Cabo every year. I love Cabo, I love Mexico. But we all know that there are some misconceptions about traveling to Mexico. Maybe you can dispel some of those, and what are some of the biggest myths about traveling and living in Mexico?
Most people think it's a leased property, which is not true. So it is fee simple, so you do get title to the property. But where people get confused a lot of times is you have to take title either in a trust or in a Mexican corporation, which as an American or a Canadian, you can be the beneficiary of that trust or the owner of that Mexican corporation. So it's just a way that the Mexican government allows foreign ownership. It's legal, it's not a lease, so in 100 years, it doesn't go back to the government or anything like that. So it's very safe from that perspective. Another common misconception is that it's very dangerous, a lot of crime. And so you're not going to go anywhere without crime. Even here in San Diego, which is very safe, there's a lot of crime still, right?
As we kind of wrap things up, for anybody out there looking to buy real estate in Cabo, what do you have for those people out there?
I've made the journey myself. I've got my residency down there. I've got my real estate license. I've bought a home there. I've kind of gone through all of that process. And again, that's why I've decided to develop a basic clientele here in San Diego and help them invest. And having a guide like myself who's been through it, knowing, you know me, I'm here in San Diego, and to be able to introduce you to Nick and work with you on the whole entire process from start to finish, I think is going to be a game changer for people who are interested in that adventure.
Very nice. If you want to live an amazing lifestyle down in Cabo, you got to get in touch with these two gentlemen today. Thanks for having me out here, and I look forward to meeting you guys in Mexico.
Good to see you, Ty. Thank
yes,
you so
as
much.
always.
Right,
yes.
Bye.
Pleasure meeting you, Ty.
You as well. All right.